What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all absolutely fine, and today, as usual, we're gonna continue with the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the 36th part of the first book, so let's get started. At this point, all the others began to express their agreement, exchanging nods, looks, and commands. For there was an amazing kind of modesty in Crassus, which, far from hindering his oratory, actually benefited by recommending his decency. I have often noticed, as you say, Crassus, Antonius said, that both you and the other first-rate orators, though no one, in my opinion, has ever been your equal, are agitated at the beginning of a speech, and when I try to think of a reason for this phenomenon, why it was that the greater the ability of an orator, the more frightened he felt, I found the following two explanations. First, because those having learned the lessons of nature and experience realize that the outcome of a speech is sometimes not entirely satisfactory to the orator, even if he is first-rate. Accordingly, they fear with good reason, whenever they speak, that what can happen at some time will in fact happen then. The second reason is this. It is something I often complain about if, on some occasion, something in the performance of recognized and esteemed practitioners of the other arts does not meet their usual standards, they are thought to have failed in what they basically knew how to do because they didn't feel like it, or because they were prevented by ill health. People say, for example, Roscius didn't feel like acting today, or perhaps his stomach was upset. But if some mistake is noticed in the performance of an orator, people think it is due to stupidity. And for stupidity, there is no excuse, since people surely never suppose that someone was stupid because his stomach was upset or because he felt like it. On this account, the judgment to which we are subjected when speaking is actually more severe, for we are judged every time we speak. If an actor makes just one mistake in gesture, people do not immediately conclude that he does not know how to make gestures. But if some fault is found with a speaker, he will earn a reputation for slow-wittedness that will last forever, or at least for a very long time. Right, guys, we've done with this part, and we're gonna continue on the next one, but tomorrow. So thank you. See you and bye.